Story number 6. The Midnight Channel. It was November 28th, 1994. There was a rumor on an old internet forum that said, at exactly 12:48 a.m. if you're alone and the TV is on static, there's a hidden channel that appears. It shows you something that you're not supposed to see. Most people claim that it's an urban legend, but Lexi had to try. Grieving, alone, and desperate for anything to distract her from her brother Jack's recent death, she stayed up with the old TV in the basement. 12:46, static. 12:47, still static. 12:48, the screen flickered, then cleared. It was her childhood bedroom, a past event. She recognized the torn poster on the wall, the stuffed rabbit on her bed. Everything was exactly as it had been 7 years ago. The door on the TV screen footage creaked open. A younger version of herself, 11 years old, walked into the room crying. Lexi's goosebumps started to rise all over her body. She remembered that same night, the night she told her parents that there was someone in her room. They didn't believe her. They said it was all in her mind. But on the screen footage, a dark shadow really stepped into the room. It wasn't in her imagination, after all, like her parents claimed. The figure stood silently, just beyond the doorway, then slowly turned towards Lexi and smiled. The feed cut to static. The show was over for the night. The next night, she tried again. 12:48 a.m. the channel returned. This time, it showed her brother Jack in the garage, the same night that he died. Except he didn't die in a car accident like everyone thought. He was looking at something that wasn't visible, like he was talking to a ghost. Few minutes later he passed away, out of nowhere, laying on the floor. No pulse. The dark shadow appeared on the screen after that incident and wrote on the camera dust, "Listen to me next time." Lexi tried to tell her parents about her brother's passing footage, but they didn't believe her. They thought that she got crazy since his passing. She began recording the feed. Each night it showed something new. Moments from other people's lives. Mistakes. Deaths. Secrets they thought no one saw. And always, that same dark figure is appearing on the screen after the tragedy happened. One night, it showed her apartment. Live. The camera moved towards the front door. Lexi ran to the peephole. Nothing. Nobody's there. Back to the screen, it was now in her living room. Even closer. She unplugged the TV immediately, but the TV screen stayed on. They found Lexi 4 days later. She passed away all of a sudden. She was on the verge to expose the recordings from the secret channel. The apartment door was locked from the inside. No signs of forced entry. The TV was on. Static mode. Then a clear picture. A recorded footage of Lexi passing away. Her parents were the ones to see that footage, and they realized all along that she was not imagining anything. Then the screen flickered for a few seconds, and another footage was shown. This time it was Jack's footage at that moment that he passed away. The TV showed the parents that he passed away from that same dark shadow that was lurking around and talking to him. Static again. The shadow appeared on the screen and said, "Don't try to expose my activity to nobody." Jack and Lexi faced the consequences.